To our clients, thank you very much for banking with us, and to our media friends, we appreciate the time. Well, as we're growing, we used to hear that education is the key to success. And indeed, all of us here are as a result of a certain school, a certain teacher, a certain school director somewhere, okay? And to rhyme with our purpose at Stanbic Bank, where we say that Uganda is our home, so we should drive our growth. You cannot actually grow a nation without educating its people. So it's important, and at Stanbic Bank, we treasure the education sector, and we look at it wholesomely, the entire 360-degree presence in this sector. So this time round at Stanbic Bank, we want to let our customers know that actually it is very easy to actually pay school fees through Stanbic. And we've come up with platforms such as FlexiPay platform, together with our bank agents, the branch itself, as well as school pay. These are, some of them are digital solutions that actually give that convenience for you to make such payments. But uniquely, we've thought about our schools. A school has a school director, but it also has school key business influencers. And these are the head teachers, the school bursars, or the finance directors, as well as the school owners themselves. So what are we saying? We are saying that as opposed to previously where we tell you please collect through Stanbic Bank, this time round we've put an incentive to you, our gallant teachers, our gallant school owners. And what is this? So we are saying we are going to reward schools this period of 90 days. And this time around, the people we are going to reward are in the categories of the head teacher, the school bursar, and the school director. Why? Because we believe these are the influencers that can speak to our parents, they can speak to students, but also can purpose to ensure that they collect school fees through Stanbic Bank. And what's the reward? The reward is actually a fully covered medical insurance of up to 18.8 million per person for a period of 12 months. So if you're a school director, if you're a school head teacher, if you're a school bursar, all you need to do is to encourage or to tell your parents to actually bank school fees through Stanbic Bank. Why did we think about this category of people? You see, like I indicated, most of us are as a result of some school somewhere. So we thought it wise that as opposed to only focusing on the school director, because I'm here to speak to what the school owners will benefit, let's have our bursars that always get these lineups to say, I paid school fees, here is my message from the parents. They actually sweat day after day to receive our students, be rewarded by a medical insurance cover that is going to take up to 12 months. This is actually very unique in the market. And to you, the head teacher, bursar, and school director, all you need to do is actually to encourage your parents to pay school fees through Stanbic Bank. So headmaster, director, bursar, Oli Sorted this time around. Now, the school owner, just like my leader Kampa made mention, this is a time when we usually find it hard to cope with the beginning of term expenses. And what am I trying to mean? At this time round, some schools actually have started, but majority, as per the government calendar, are starting on the 27th of May. That's next week. But you're figuring out, how do I pay salaries to our teachers? Personally, I'm a teacher by profession. Whereas I've not worked during holidays, I expect to receive a salary so that I can also take my child back to school. You're trying to figure out, how will I pay this supply of food? Because we parents, whether we've paid school fees or not, as long as we get the requirements and the school uniform, we shall drive our kids to that school. So I expect my child to eat, I expect my child to take tea and breakfast. So we are telling you, you can actually come for an unsecured school bridge finance of up to 500 million, especially the fact that this time round, this particular offer has zero arrangement fees and payable within the term. So we are trying to bridge your cash flow gap at the beginning of the term to see that actually you can manage to kickstart the term very well. Now, getting to our parents. As a parent, we've been through Salim. We know we can actually access a salary loan, but we are saying that all the parent needs to do this time round is to pay school fees through the available Stanbic collection platforms, and these are FlexiPay, through our partner School Pay, and through our agent and branches. So we intend to reward parents that actually just pay school fees by a cashback of up to 500,000. So when you get your money, say school fees is 500, you stand a chance actually to be rewarded back that money if you pay through Stanbic. Isn't that good? So parent now Oli Sorted. Now to our agents, we have the agent bankers across the country who support as conduits through which our parents and our clients go to pay school fees. So we thought about you as well. So but agents now are sorted. How? So this time round, we are going to be rewarding agents, and we have categorized them into different categories to ensure that we take care of so many of them around the country. And we are saying, as long as you collect 50% of school fees, of course, we already have this data. We shall be reaching out to the different agents to say that if you collected some amount of school fees the other time of this much, and this time round you increase it by this much, you stand a chance to actually get a refund on your rent. We thought about rent. Do you know why? Because for you to operate that outlet somewhere there, you have a landlord that is looking up for you. So we are saying at the end of every month, within these 90 days, we expect to actually refund rent to that agent that has managed to collect some substantial amounts of money through Stanbic Bank. And then, so for the agent out there, this is time for you to actually not run away from your landlord, because Stanbic Bank has sorted you. So precisely, we have looked at all those customers, all those partners that support us wholesomely. Aaron made a mention about our development loan. Yes, I need to speak into that. So our development loan is basically up to, we can offer you a school development loan to put up that multi-purpose building, that school dormitory, that classroom block of up to 4 billion shillings or 1 million US dollars, okay, without any struggle. And this has a flexible repayment period of up to 5 years. And the best thing about it, if you ask for 400 million, 500 million, 1 billion, you get 1 billion, because it is also at 0% arrangement fees. So we've waived off the arrangement fees. So to the school owners, to our parents, to the key business influencers in these schools, Oli Sorted during this time.